just some pombo dear.
Oh, Swan, I also sir, because your families were Garu Tipania, soldiers who go Bromo, voter raging flood, any Anglon, the sea. And there are too many issues in this country, but Minya, they are quiet.
Mr. Kumadoe, yen zone in on the akoswo ewo Garu empotem ho. Asrafo beye bosome miensa eko 9 entemo ashaman de ebaye emaye di eho enkomo aye kan se anamuntu asrafo ni tu ye nya anamuntu papa ye ni udi nkomo we pa ho adaban so ema ye kan edi ho nkomo bio asan kwa akosi ewo Garu amene enti anya ne se enipa beye about 150 die eyade asrafo no bra wo mko eso mko akwohwe emrante wa wo mu edi nyambransem bie ewo Garu mpotem ho no wo ho akwa emene ya bru binum se onam abefontintankese yeso a you can see the pictures ya egu ho ebinum echi abia bie bunu moja eswan wo mfro mutrimu sansemi wo gene sei.
Once I want him say, Omodim Kasasama, and I say, Omodi Bonnie, I'll be on your movie, you know. That's exactly what you will see. From Ejura to Krasha to Ashama to Wa to Adan to almost all places. Now, Shabbat security management procedure and I say fraud prevention. Yeah, what did your friend not punishable of offenses rationalizes bad behavior and promotes antisocial tendencies in society and in law enforcement in particular. In simply terms, the back can be can say, why me yeah, and Amason himself or
No correct.
And that is what you are saying. Now, if you stretch this argument to a security management procedure there, Obaka, I am one of the people who argue in this country that who share the peculiar nature of national security, any Ejumaya or Blue Gate ornament. There's no need for field security operation officer. But for the past 7 years, nobody listening to me. And you see the mess they've gone to create again. Meaning, every week, Ghana spends about 1.2 million Ghana cedis or dollars on the Boko conflict. And you have counter-terrorism police officers at Boko, counter-terrorism law enforcement officer, military, immigration, custom at Boko. Ejuma Potem Ben Pana, see what Boko Yasma, national security force from Accra to go to Boko. Now, Mama said national security force are indicating that these small boys have arrested them. Which national security people are these? That these small boys arrested them, searched their car, and they saw a lot of guns in their car and arrested them to the police. In my days in the BNI, the police report here. Now you catch almost say you're free BNI and I say you're free office of the president. Almost the airport police station. They know exactly where we are coming from. Then they cover our back and they let us go. And in this particular case, it's a small boys need to meet you. Almost the call police station. I didn't want jail case now. I'm police for. And I'm going for military force. I'm going to check upon our one. Now, some more book a car. Now, you say intelligence. I can say, what to make the rare particular 5 and I said 10 people now. We see almost searching one to go one call police station. And then I'm going to confuse the whole community. It's not senseless. And it doesn't make sense. You bastardize the whole community, collective punishment, beat up everybody. Then you come and say, we are sorry. Which country are we heading to? I think in your country, in these days, we are creating too much chaotic situations now, which can lead to dreadful ends. And I don't think it's good for this country.
What do you make of national security's rationalization of the action the military take here?
National security. One is a letter. One whose signature be our letter.
Me whose signature be also.
Exactly. So how do you authenticate this every national security? Normal crowd, we are more confused than whatever it is. Meaning, national security, are they the only car on the road? And how can the small boys stop them? Are the only road block checker? Now, this is the letter that people have shot at us. And the small boys no mutu to no. Omo jira ho ya ntutuo ni bia mbo omo. Ana tuo na bia anka police for. E bia anka bia. Enti de bia mu de ya tutuo na etuo no mu de mu ya magician. Ana mu de etuo ya tutuo no kra na anka mo. Then the next thing we hear say you go and beat people. I think it's one of the funniest things I've seen. You know, yeah, bon pa say omo aye problem in South Africa. God will come through for them. Other than that, I'm just so worried about this country. I don't know where we are heading to.
What would your recommendations be on this matter?
No, it's lack of political leadership, and it's lack of security management leadership. There's no leadership. No, there's none. And then, I trouble no. With the case, no command down Paris. Now, more nyansa, and I said, one of nyansa said down Paris next to me here. Say police forward, Boko. Some of the best police officers we have trained in this country. They are in Boko. What is the distance between where they stop them and the police station and where the counter-terrorism group are? So why didn't you go to them? And you're done Paris and can someone for back and say it's not managing the police well. And then echo for bad trouble. Trouble about to move the command down Paris or no your magician.
Mr. Kumadoe, how do we deal with this issue? Because Yabubo Swa, Bribia Ba, na ya kan wasama na tiakoda. But you're not before somebody boom.
The APC is from there. He's not happy. The Garu Tipani MP is very furious because they're lying. He said this is the second time the National Security Minister is lying. That's what he said. I'm not the one saying. He said the man is lying. This is the second time he's lying. And so these people, Mahama Yariga, the MP for Boku, is a Harvard lawyer. He's one of the best in the world. Maybe they will want to sue them in court. But to bastardize people and say, I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. And so maybe they should take them to court.
And you feel, Mr. Kumadoe, you feel, sir, taking the matter to court will let us understand the course one.
And maybe that will be one of the reasons. And even your court, Justice Atukuba said your court is not the proper court. So I don't know what you do again in this country. Maybe we need to send a country to New Zealand or go to Australia. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do.
How do we prevent such an action taking place again? What do we need to do within our security architecture?
Sue them and take them to court, or give me the country for 1 year. I'll show you people what to do.
Oh, we should give you the country for 1 year.
Exactly. I'll give it back to you people and I'll show you what to do.
Wow. What if the country is given to you for 1 year? What would you do, Mr. Kumadoe?
I just told you it's lack of political leadership and lack of security management leadership. I have over 28 years in this business. When I joined the BNI, discipline was at the highest level. We were 4,000 plus who started the process. After 3.5 years, they picked up a profession. Who born dog? You can't go and face this manner of problem, work free, because on himself, nobody will do you anything, nobody will do anything to you. But you are creating internal insecurity for us. And these things, I'm sure one day it will degenerate into dreadful ends. And nobody can stop it on that day. And see, if you have people who don't know why they are wearing their uniform, and they can commit a blunder and misbehave, and come and write a letter and say, we are sorry. I don't think you understand really why you are there as a leader, or your role for wearing the uniform, or for leading the security agencies in the first place, in the second place.
And what?
I wonder, because simple things look complex for the black man. I wonder. These are so simple things. I don't know why always it looks so complex for the black man. I don't know. I have been thinking, but I spoke to people in Garu and many of those places. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Seriously. Somebody asked me, Richard, you've always been training on leadership. You've spoken about leadership. You've done it at the highest level. Where are we going to in this country? And I say, yeah, it's basic. Political leadership negligence and national security indiscretion. These are the two reasons why you are seeing many of these things.
And do you feel that political leadership and the indiscretion on the part of national security leadership, and lead to some of these things that we've witnessed in the country over a period of time.
Definitely. You remember the brouhaha about the Bank of Ghana issue?
Yes.
So Bank of Ghana is a sensitive area, and I'm for say a security area. That particular day, 2 demonstrations in Kosovo, Ghana. Dan Paro was there in Bank of Ghana. You saw the display of professionalism. Now said that day, the governor council so pay and somebody let the man. Nothing will happen. Dan Paro was there. But that same day, some other people went to Ashama. You saw the mess they created for us.
Yeah.
So well, I don't know what's wrong with us. Seriously, bro. See, this country, I don't know. I think, seriously, from a competent point of view, I think political leadership is not in place. Security management leadership is not in place. So it's flow for all. Everybody can do whatever they want and go away. But in a chaotic situation where people behave like they are cannibals or very barbaric, the root causes is that, and then ultimately, but makes mistake. Why do you say Marco this abony way that no? Not create a problem, am I? And it will create problem for the whole country. That is the unfortunate thing about these things.
Mr. Kumadoe, you didn't come to train everyone of you, know. Yenimsa a ho a pinten si ewo hodida. A quite bang any bit to me a faswa as of mine. Yamma a year the security port no hiti beyond an extent and here na to me and so on.
The state is not ready to act. The nation is not ready to do what is right. And to me, that is what it is. The state is not ready to act. The state is not ready to do what is right. And that is it.
You feel so the state has been adamant.
How is he doing? And who is taking care of that boy? What was his crime? The mother sent him to go and buy medicine. And somebody in military uniform fired a gun at that small boy who is not a threat to the state or a threat to the military. You said a guy stopped you, shot at your vehicle, took you to the police station, shot. They never kill anybody, nobody's hurt. So what is the agency of going to the community and bastardizing people like you have seen? Where is it done? Are these guys a threat to the state? Or they are a threat to national security? Or they are a threat to the national security officers? What is the issue? So I don't know. I think maybe some people benefit from some of these things.